Dude.
Let's go money.
Let's go money. Wait, which of these do I need?
Yeah, so it's going to be Landon and Veka, right?
Yes, but I also need to make it so that it's our names for a second and not theirs. But I don't know. Is it this? Nope. Well, okay, actually it is. It's just... That's not us.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
Yeah. Jackie Peanuts and me. Do you have a sponsor tag now?
Nope.
I didn't think so. I didn't know if you were using like a specific crew or something.
Nah.
Did that not work? Yep. Come on. It's just, okay, fine.
So how does this usually go?
Back and forth.
Sure.
Veka took a break for a bit, and then not for any particular reason other than she got really back into Skyrim again.
Many such cases.
Yes.
Wait, but there was there was recently the remastered Oblivion release. Is this also going to be a problem?
No.
Yeah, I know not everybody is into all of the Elder Scrolls. That's not really a thing for me, but I have some friends who I have watched fall into that pit, as it were.
But it's just a continual thing.
Wild tech into fast fall there.
It's that, and then Veka also was playing some more PM.
Okay. So Landon is on the leopard skin or whatever that is, right?
Yes,
and then Veka
I believe so. Unless Landon
3D?
switched port, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and Veka likes using the 3D one. So.
Shout out to Smash 64.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do we need to stop recording, start recording? Or
I already did that.
Right?
I already did that. Wisconsin summed it up by saying that Landon plays Rivals 1 Clairen while Veka plays PM Roy.
Very funny.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, do you know Veka was literally the best PM Roy?
I didn't know that.
Yes.
I knew she was a very good PM player, but I didn't know anything beyond that.
She was the highest PM rank solo Roy.
Sure. So what did PM do with Roy?
In what way?
Like, what makes him stand out?
He works.
Okay.
Finally.
Okay, so he still has kind of the goofy stuff where like down tilt pops you up.
Down tilt, yeah.
Yeah.
So when we gave Veka this game, and she's like, "Oh, you gave me a game with a fast faller swords person again?
Yeah.
Cool."
Right. Yeah, that's
and
cool.
that was like the big thing. And she'll play other characters for fun, but it is very much at the oh, I have a fast faller swordy.
No, totally.
That is the thing.
Sometimes you've just got your thing.
Yep.
Round.
Oh, wait, this is Grants, isn't it? This is Grants.
Okay, the back throw. Yeah. Good charge there. I feel like that gave opportunity to react to pretty much every tech option.
Why is it just Grand Final and not Finals? I'm adding this.
Yeah, true. No, it definitely should be Grand Finals. There are plural games. It is Grand Finals.
Something about Grand Final sounds awful.
Yeah. No. I've heard this from Josh so many times.
Oh, I know. But from Josh, usually it's putting the apostrophe or things like
both.
that.
It's definitely both.
I've never.
It's just that the one that's tweet-worthy is the apostrophe.
Right.
Okay, here's the up throw.
Mm-hmm.
I am always baffled by how good or how well the Clairens convert off of throws, because to me, Clairen feels a little bit gummy after you throw. Like, I have a hard time getting the jumps at the right time.
Oh, you just stick a little bit?
Yeah, or I don't dash properly because
Sure.
Yeah, maybe I jump properly, but I jumped straight up because I didn't get dash momentum before I jumped, right? Or something like that. And so I know it's just a timing thing, so you play the character and you figure it out.
Right, yeah.
It's not as easy as they make it look,
Yeah,
I don't think.
I played Clairen briefly on game one, from until I picked up 4s and then eventually switched to Maple, but Even now, like, I'll play Clairen in friendlies, and I'm just like, she still feels real fun.
Yep. Oh, yeah. That popped up onto the platform. Landon was expecting a tech on the floor, I think.
Mm-hmm. Hit fall fair into grab feels so gross.
Yes. Oh, neutral B, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think there was any obvious tipper available from the rest of the kit, so. Ooh.
Yeah, I think they've both been messing with the... Something I see Rungunshi do a bunch is the, like, run, like, jump off, B reverse neutral special to stall.
Oh, sure.
So you jump off and then you stall for a split second so that you can space your backer better or do something like that.
Fascinating. Yeah, no, I do think that the fact that this character is so high gravity can make it tough to space in situations where you have to wait. So
yeah.
All right, Landon finds the forward strong, and we've got a 1-0. Landon is on loser's side, by the way. Do we want to throw that
yeah,
on there?
we'll put the L in there.
Yeah.
We'll put the L in there. Where is... This is not my keyboard. There we go.
Yep, so Landon's got to win 2. But off to the right start.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think these 2 men in grands for the first 2 run the rivals, and then they've both won several, and...
It's really cool how competitive this scene is, because you don't always see that.
No, it was being very genuine that we have, like... So it's Landon, Veka, Hunter, Cheat, and Francois, and Failbot, honestly, are all the ones that that's 6 people already that I all think can beat each other. That is wild for it to have in a region. And I think we have a couple that I'm like, all right, you are, if we did a PR today, would be ranked higher because of, like, a win you got on somebody else outside our region, like the Juno wins or Cheesy Potato, but it's still, like, it made my heart feel good when I had to stop being like, no, Minnesota's real good, guys, I promise.
Attack. That was
yeah, yeah. There, you saw that neutral special again.
Yep.
Usually you see it when someone's running off stage, though, to like, position for a back air, because it turns you around already. And
Yeah, that was the thing that that really struck me about this character after the change from Rivals 1. It's like, wait, this adds a whole extra dimension that she didn't have.
Yeah. I mean, I think she's way more fun for me in 2 than 1.
Yeah, totally. It also reminds me of, like, one of my favorite things about the sorties in Ultimate is the stuff you can do with aerial side B1. And that's that's kind of the it's kind of the same vibes I get out of what you do with, like, a uncharged or, like, very low charged Clairen neutral B, where, like, kind of turns her into a floaty for a second. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Great minds.
Yep.
Great minds.
Yeah, I mean, Landon also played a ton of PM, so...
Yeah, I was aware of that.
Landon was a melee PM, did both.
Wow. That was...
She played Marth in both, so...
That was crazy recognition that down air was the answer all the way over there.
Mm-hmm.
That was not the fastest, or the shortest distance to the blast zone.
If the hitbox hits...
Yep. Yeah. There's another one of those moments where, like, the punish is so obvious that, like, you just end up whipping it.
Landon specifically, like, Veka will be ruthless. Just like, this is the thing that will kill you, and I'm going to go for it. Landon,
that was so smart, using the down strong momentum to push off.
Yep. Where Landon will go for the, like, this purple, but I'm going to hit fall into a different move to see if I can do another purple. Like, Landon will routinely just post clips of double purples that were, like, clearly intentional.
Totally.
And not just like, oh, forward air purple twice, but, like, I got a purple down air into a purple forward air, like, whatever.
Yep.
What? I don't know what this is supposed to be.
I think that's allowed.
Right, but I don't know what
the spoonerism.
Right, but I don't know what word AutoMod thought that it was.
I will tell you when we're off.
Okay.
Because I do think I know.
Okay.
It's because we're not British.
Oh, is that a British curse word or something? All right.
It's a ethnic slur that is often used.
Oh, jeez. Did not know that one.
Yeah. Well, it's not usually spelled that way.
Ah, got it. I was, like, very confused at what AutoMod possibly thought was wrong there.
Yeah.
I take it back. Nah, you're fine.
Yeah.
We understand that it was a spoonerism, yeah.
No, this came up when I was watching the greatest series of videos on YouTube, which is Grand Theft Auto 4 with all cars at 999 times speed. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look that up. It is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life.
I was like, what do you think? Because
Yeah,
I
there's a
know what
character
you
with
like.
that name.
Sure.
There's a character with that name in the game, and the guy like doesn't say it because
Yes.
it's a thing where he's
Yeah.
from. Yeah.
Got it. He's like, I can't say that one. Yeah.
I was like, what are you talking about? Oh, I see.
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't consider that my Stream Elements bot is promoting the ad campaign that I'm doing on my
Yeah,
normal
right.
streams. Not just the creator code
big
one.
Tipper. All right, this is a solid start here for Veka.
Mm-hmm. That being said, they both kill each other at just absurd percent sometimes.
Still getting combos off up
Yeah.
throw that late, but that's high gravity and up throw.
I mean, I think it's the reason I think this Ditto is so much fun.
Oh,
because
sure.
you are, it's not like the Marth Ditto in Melee where it's like cool, but in a like intricate way. This is a, they just demolish each other because fast faller comboing.
Sure.
That
Every
loves comboing
hit
fast faller.
means a lot, whereas I'm sure in Melee Marth Ditto, which I'm not as familiar with, that it's
It's
not
just
quite like that.
No, it's very intricate, but it also is a lot of like, I sniped your jump, and
Yeah,
you know,
and
that
I'm sure
kind
it's
of
a lot of
stuff.
single hit reset to neutral.
Single hit, or like I put you in a weird spot and now you're off stage and now I
Sure,
can
yeah.
steal this instead of just
Ooh,
like
good catch on the
bombastic
tech there
combo.
from Landon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'll
that's
do it. That'll do it.
Figured that tech was going to keep Veka safe, but it did not.
Ooh, into the back air? Grabs ledge. Yeah, don't be afraid to grab ledge against Clairen and Arcane, who both don't have the hitbox at that spot. It's at the beginning. You can just grab ledge while they're doing their side special and hit them.
Oh, yep.
And now we are
Yep, now we're
across the
down
stage. Yep.
Now we are both down tilting.
Hey, some of those are jabs.
True. Look, sometimes you got to poke them with the stick.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine.
And that's what happens. There we go.
The auto floor hug change has resulted in a lot more of those kinds of exchanges. I do think it was a good change, but it is really goofy looking when it happens.
I think it was a great change, but it also does look very funny sometimes.
There were some moves that had no business being so good that got kind of destroyed by that change.
Mm-hmm.
I'm specifically thinking of Olympia dash attack.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Olympia a lot of jabs and tilts, but yes.
Oh, yeah, but they specifically made the change with her down tilt before they made the change
Yes.
in reversal. So
Yeah.
down tilt was the one that really needed it.
It did.
But
It's been really funny watching other Clairen, or not other Clarens, other Maples. Like, oh, the auto floor change means that Maple can't do these things anymore. I'm like, why were you doing that
yeah,
before?
Right.
Like that
yeah,
was.
they should have been floor hugging that anyway. Yeah.
I was like, you shouldn't have been going for that
now,
anyways. Yeah.
Oh, great pivot grab.
Like, yes, I know we all dash attack too much, but you aren't supposed to do that.
Okay.
Like, that's not what Dan wanted us to do.
That's how the
Dan's
other
vision.
things the move does are justified.
Yes.
Because you could have done something.
Ooh, oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
You see that
I feel
like
I
rinse
don't
repeat?
see other Clarens do
I've
that.
never seen
That's
anybody else do
fascinating.
that.
Yeah. That's really cool.
Not even
Looks
like.
really annoying to play against, but that's really cool.
I feel like every 2 to 3 weeks, Landon just shows up to the local with like some new thing in the bag of tricks.
Yeah, totally. Okay, and back air tipper.
Mm-hmm. Again, there's stuff that I see other people begin using. Like, I think Landon's reverse nairs.
Just a little bit early,
Yeah.
I think.
The reverse nair edge guard into down air is like the big one. But now I'm starting to see that, and I'm like, I didn't know that that's how that move worked.
Great
or
DI
that
by
mechanic
Veka.
worked.
Oh. Need a turnaround there or something? That looked like it could have worked, but another scary recovery. Wow, trying to scope out a roll maybe?
Ooh, could you have forward strong
I
there?
thought that was the one, but maybe you couldn't.
Yeah. Maybe it wasn't fast enough.
Maybe didn't believe that they were gonna get the DI, you know? That was like a carbon copy of the first stock. The tech is getting forced just high enough on the wall that it looks like. I don't know if Veka has an option after that tech is the thing.
I think you really just have to drop lower. And then,
totally. But because that tech is happening off of up B, do you even have that option?
I would need to like frame through this. Yeah, I don't know.
That's really strong, regardless. Good stuff from Landon. Now 1 game away from reset.
Mm-hmm. Well, one of the times where the reset isn't against the person that sent you to losers. So, if
that double like little wave land. It was such good timing mix up, but Landon now an advantage, and that's a pretty scary tip or neutral B.
Yeah, I think Landon's work ethic is one of the big things of like, I see Landon labbing out stuff or like talking with other Clairemans about, okay, if we get this really specific niche situation, what are our 5 options out of it, like all of that kind of stuff.
Totally.
And which is why I think you start to see those things like the wild wall jump stuff that neither of us have noticed before.
Oh, for sure. And I think we're still early enough in the meta that a lot of people can just get away with playing the game, and they don't have to do that kind of like studying. But
I think it's what Landon enjoys, though,
and does pay off.
Yeah, it's not even like Landon being like, oh, I have to do this to win. It's like Landon is gleeful about finding new evil things to do to you.
For sure. So you get to show them off on stream and say, I'm smarter than you.
Yep.
It's like the whole point of fighting games.
Yep. And then Veka is the I will out-neutral you and talk about how good I am at fundies.
I'm just too clean. Yeah. All right, Veka on the board. Up. Oh, wait, there was a weird tech in there somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that.
It looked like it was after the purple flash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, I actually totally get why Landon threw that jab out, and it ended up not really mattering at all anyway, so.
And you still get there.
Yeah, that is a missed fast fall into a C-stick up air, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Which always gets me a little bit, because I play tilt stick. I'm like, wait, there's another option?
I had a moment in friendlies today where I think my like box down modifier was like not hitting the right dead zone for some reason.
Sure.
Probably just like a control scheme thing.
Yep.
And instead of planting Lily on the stage or on the platform, I just did aerial down air into the platform 4 times in a row.
Good.
It reminds me definitely of sometimes you just don't drop through when you want to. Sometimes you get stuck.
Oh, it's
all
funny, 'cause
happens.
I feel like I had the opposite problem always in Rivals 1. Oh, my God. Yeah, I mean, if that tippered, it was death anyway, but that was very funny looking.
Yeah. Of like dropping through platforms on accident when you're not trying to?
Specifically when doing down special was the big one, but also when I would try to do down smash, if it wasn't out of a waveland, I'd like always just fast fall through the platform instead. All right, last stock.
Okay.
Landon can force the reset. Veka can force a game 5. It's pretty much even at this point.
It is, but it feels like the momentum's all been Landon. Like even here.
Okay.
Like
Drops
I wouldn't even
the tip, unfortunately, but
barely misses. Okay. Doesn't find the pickup.
Okay, big tipper on the neutral B, but can't find anything. Yeah, it's just a weird spacing on the ledge, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that was a little bit lower than those techs we saw in the last game, so maybe there is a little bit more control over it than I thought.
Yeah, I'll need to ask them.
Clutch.
Is that going to lead to it? No. You got to do like one more edge guard.
Okay, going
Gets
up.
the grab.
Doesn't find the tipper. Tipper up air probably would have done it.
That
Wow. Okay, I was like, I saw the like pause and the lack of a dash, and I was like, oh, she messed up. And I was the one who messed up.
Yes,
by
exactly.
thinking that. Yes. Great stuff. We got a game 5. All right, right back to Merchant Port. I mean, it's all about comfortability, obviously, in a Ditto, right? So.
And I think this stage there's a reason that like every rival scene just runs the stage constantly.
Oh yeah, totally. I actually didn't like this stage much in Rivals 1, but it's now my go-to.
Same, actually. I still don't know what changed about it for me.
For me, it's because my platform movement was garbage in Rivals 1, and now I understand how to do it. But
got it. That's fair. It's very funny to hear you describe how you play in Rivals 1 knowing that you did make top 50.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if you go back and watch some of the 2018, 2019 Rivals, like, it does not look like what the
it doesn't.
meta Rivals 1 of of later looks like.
Yes.
And I never really did get to that level in the late meta, so.
Yeah, I understand that. Where it was just all movement and that's it.
Yep. It's funny though, because now I feel like some of it was part of it was a controller issue. I hate the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, but
Wait, what do you play on now?
I play on an 8-bit though.
Okay.
Oh wow, the
Yeah.
tipper of Forward Air 2 comes in, and Veka now with the lead on what is Landon's tournament game. Or I guess it's more accurate to call this tournament point for Veka.
Yes. If we're going more like tennis.
Yeah, that's right. I hear the Mario Tennis game point music playing in my head, or actually set point music playing in my head.
Truly the way that most of us learned how tennis rules work.
Honestly.
I know more people that learned how tennis scoring works through Mario Tennis than through actual tennis. Like, that is no exaggeration in any way.
That's what 15 love means.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, totally. Okay. The
attacks from both of them.
Yeah, the stock from Veka has been crazy. Like,
Yes, it has been. It has been.
Finally.
Ooh.
That was an
Was that,
awkward
like, the
one to
pivot
judge
down?
the DI because I thought there was a world where Veka was going to land on the platform.
Oh God, holds like hard out.
Oh, there's
Tax,
attack. Yep,
yep.
good.
Getting an attack after the purple is like the best feeling in the world.
Yep.
You're like, oh, I would have actually died without that. I'm so
I've seen
sick.
that more on this stream than I've seen the entire lifespan of this game, but I suppose with these two I shouldn't be that surprised.
Yes.
Oh, really? That beat out the up B hitbox.
When I was like, oh, we have
timing.
6 people. We have, out of those 6 people, I think all of them right now are in like the top 100 of the rank ladder.
That's so funny.
Or
yeah.
at least 150. Like, it's
I was
so gross here.
I was top 200 before I left for this trip. I don't think I am anymore, but yeah, I know. I knew it was gonna be.
Our
you guys are
match,
so good.
one of our
It's messed up.
7th place matches, which you were in.
Yeah, 25th versus 33rd
was
at Combo Breaker.
yeah, was someone who got 25th and 33rd at Combo Breaker was 7th at this local, and the only person who'd not normally here is you. Like,
I mean, we get some crazy matches every now and again in MDVA, but it's rare to get everybody in the same room. is the thing.
Right. And there's a couple other rivals locals in Minnesota, but like this is the like big, like all right, everyone tries to show up to this one when they can.
Well, that was also my favorite thing when the Minnesota Smash scenes were going at their strongest. So.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Yeah, that's that reverse nair into down strong.
Landon staying alive. Oh,
it feels like a down strong into the down air.
That missed air dodge could have been everything, but Veka respecting Landon, not thinking that was going to happen.
Doesn't hit it, doesn't hit it!
2 chances at it, not finding it.
Just trying to scope
This
out.
looks, that's a scary
Literally was
situation,
just too
but
low.
good DI. Yeah, there's that. There's that neutral B through the
I've
stage.
never
It's
seen
so
people
good.
do that before.
Big blocked forward strong. Landon does not make much
Oh,
of it,
I think
though.
Landon thought-
Not quite.
Yep.
I thought that was a tech situation. Oh, great power shield on the down tilt. Oh, nice. Oh, really?
Not
That's
dead
not killing
yet.
yet. Yeah, this should be a fairly simple recovery. Yep. Oh, but you're still not safe after the hit.
Okay, gets down. I just want to reset. Okay, what are you going to do off of it?
Oh,
no!
that's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Landon was so brave in that spot, throwing out the because Veka was waiting for the defensive option,
Yep.
and he pressed the button, and it was such a good option, but doesn't quite
Yeah.
convert off it. That was a great set, though. We got great sets this whole day. That was fantastic.
Good stuff to Veka. She said that she's been able to, there's a couple like lifestyle changes that she was able to make, like that kind of thing. She's like, I'm feeling like I'm playing so much better right now.
Oh, yeah.
And she already was so scary.
No. So much of that stuff matters a lot. Like,
Yeah.
I found I played better when I started working out.
Yep.
Because my stamina level increased pretty significantly.
Yeah,
even
I
just,
mean,
like mentally.
I think
So-
in this case it was, had been diagnosed with ADHD and was finally able to get
Yeah.
medication for
Totally,
it. And she's
totally.
like, she's like, I don't know
Stop
if
recording.
I'm playing better, but I am, like, I feel